Is your home feeling chaotic? Are you looking to have a more relaxed spa-like feel in your home? Whether you have been decluttering for years and are just looking to level up your game, or if you're just getting going with the whole decluttering thing, today's video is for you. Today I'm sharing 15 tips to help you reduce visual clutter in your home. Stick around for the bonus, it's my favorite. Number 1 is contain it. Put smaller objects like keys and change into a bowl instead of just putting them out on, say, a dresser or a table. It's visually neater and just keeps your things together. Number 2, think of the library as your own personal bookshelf. Like your books are stored at the library. This is how I think about books. This also is one of the key sort of way of framing things that helped me get rid of so many books years ago. We do think of the library as our bookcase. And so with that, we have a shelf in our bookcase at home that is just for library books. When we come home from the library, whether it is books or the puzzles that I get at the library, it goes on our library shelf. It keeps them neat and contained. Also consider Kindle books. We get books from the library on our Kindle frequently. They're just easier to deal with, and we just have our Kindle that we have to deal with instead of all of the books. So the library is your bookshelf. Number 3 is clear your counters. So in the bathroom, think through what you need on your bathroom counter. The only things that we keep on our bathroom counter at this point are our water pick and hand soap. And the only reason we keep our water pick out is because my husband uses it after every meal. We both use it every day. My husband uses it after every meal, so it stays out. In your kitchen, limit what's out on your counter to the things that you use daily. On that note, clutter begets clutter. When you have a little pile of things, it tends to become a larger pile of things. So stay on top of clutter and don't let things pile up on your clean surfaces. Number 5 is use drawer dividers in your bathroom and kitchen. It just helps to create visual order and makes them feel calmer. Number 6 is that when you have items on your counters that are necessary, put a tray underneath them. An example is that I have my dish detergent and hand soap by the kitchen sink. I have just a little tray under them that keeps them looking visually neat. Number 7, regularly go through your possessions. If you haven't used it in the last 6 months and don't anticipate using it in the next 6 months, it's time to get rid of it. Number 8 is give yourself a space budget. So for each category of items, make a decision about how much you want to have. A couple of examples are, say, Christmas items. How many bins of Christmas decor do you want? Make a decision on how much space you want to give to the Christmas decor, and then pare down until it fits in that number of bins that you designate. You can also do this for memorabilia. We have one small container in our home for each of our memorabilia. So the memorabilia that each of us has to stay within the bin that we have for it. So number 9 is a hard one for a lot of people. When we were doing our huge household declutter many years ago, like 17 years ago, this was probably one of the trickiest things, and that is don't let the furniture crowd your house. Furniture that you don't use can absolutely take up so much space in our homes. And it's hard to get rid of. Often it's not worth what you think it's worth financially if you're trying to sell it. So there's some disappointment and loss with that you bought that thing and have been moving it from house to house all those years. And now here it is and you can't sell it. So that being said, don't let that be the boss of you. Don't hang on to furniture that is no longer serving your family. If it's not fitting in your home easily, get rid of it. We have even gotten rid of all of our dressers. So in 2 of our bedrooms, we did build in dressers. That being said, we really focus on having shelving in each of our closets so that we can put our clothes that would normally go in a dresser, we put them on shelves in our closet instead. This has freed up space in all of our bedrooms. Number 10 is limit knickknacks. Opt for larger statement pieces rather than having lots of little things set about. It's just visually calmer. So number 11, I'm speaking to myself with this. Think about larger statement pieces in terms of artwork on the wall than lots of little pieces of art. So when my kids were little, I loved a gallery wall. And so I made a gallery wall years ago. When we moved to this house 10 years ago, I still put up the gallery wall. And I'm wanting something visually, a bigger statement piece to go in that spot instead of all the little photos that I have there right now. And so I would suggest that. I think it's a lot calmer. With that, I'm wanting to replace all of these little photos on my wall with a larger statement piece, likely a photo of our family. Number 12, less but better. This is with everything. Think about having less items, but having them be higher quality. Number 13 is use mirrors to open up a space. It really does lend a sense of openness to a room. If you have the mirror reflecting a window, it can also bring more light in. Number 14, hide the cords and wires. The people in my house are good at this. Our kids are both digital natives, and my husband's an electrical engineer who is wired to be good at all of these things. Yeah, the cords are managed in our house, except for mine. So in the middle of writing this, I decided that I'm going to ask for cord management for Mother's Day. Having your cords managed really does make your space visually calmer. I'll show you my solution when my family fixes my cords for me. Number 15 is plan your entry. So near your entry, you should have a small bowl where you can set keys and change. If you don't have a coat closet near your front door, you should have hooks or knobs set up so that you have a place to hang coats and handbags. And here's my bonus, and this is one of my favorites because it's so simple. It's the 5 to 10 minute tidy. Set a timer for 5 to 10 minutes. For the times when we're lazy and just leave our stuff around, 5 to 10 minutes in any room or even a couple of rooms can really help you get back on track and get your space calm and cleared out again. It's amazing how much progress you can make in just 5 to 10 minutes. Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting my little channel. If you found value, please give it a thumbs up. It helps other people find my content. If you're curious about minimalism and want to learn more, here is a video I made about things I don't buy as a minimalist.